What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and it is 4 o'clock here on the East Coast, and that kind of tells me it's time to play a ball game, but it also tells me I've got about an hour to do it in. So we got the Braves, John Smoltz, facing the Twins, Rick Aguilera, and we'll see what happens here. It should be a good ball game, and Chuck Knobloch leads off for the Twins. Here we go. It's a 617 patient, 37. And I got to get my glasses before I get any older. 37 patient. It's going to be against a right-hander. It's going to be a walk. That's going to be a walk. Yep, it is. It's a walk. Glasses don't lie. Tom, what's going on? Maybe you'll see a change in the play today. Let's see if you will. All right, Kirby Puckett now. Nobody out. Man at first. Man at first. I just got 8 teams. Some of the 2013, some of the 1991, and some of the 1954. I still got to go buy a season. I got to figure out what season I want to get. Yep. Phantomatic says go Twins. Kirby Puckett. 5 and a 6 is an 11. That's a ballpark. That is a ballpark. 99. Oh, but it's in play. Okay, so 99 is an in play for Kirby Puckett. Let's see what his in play is against the right-handed pitcher. 61's not going to be the way he wants it. That's a fly out to right. Ballpark. That is not how you want your ballparks to go. Ken Herbeck is up. Ken's batting third today. If I don't throw the 10-sided dice everywhere. I did leave a couple of sips of my soda right here because I got to be out the door at 5 o'clock. So 3 and 6 is 9. That's in play. 96 in play. And that's a fly out to right. 2 away for Chili Davis. Chili Davis playing left field today. All right. 4 and 1's 5. Tough 11 struck him out. And that will do it for the Twins half of the first. We'll go on to see what the Braves got going on now in bottom half. Rick Aguilera pitching. Deion Sanders is leading off. 5 and 6 is 11. Ballpark. Right-handed pitcher. It is a 63. It's going to be wheelhouse. It's going to be in the old wheelhouse for Deion. He's a right-handed pitcher. 11 to 57. It's going to be a hit. 1 to 57. 07. That's a home run. Home run, Deion Sanders. How about that? Home run, Deion. 1-0 Braves. Wow. First man up. Don't forget the 2-out rule. If the runner is a 6 or better, he goes to 2 bases on a single, 3 on a double. Yep. If he's a 6 or better, I got you, bro. Got you. Terry Pendleton. 4 and 1's a 5. That's tough. Tough with a 62. Tough with a 62 all day long. So we'll fly out to left. 1 away. 1 run already in with the leadoff home run by Deion Sanders. Ron Gant now is up. Ron Gant, 12. In play. In play 27. 27. That's going to be a 3 unassisted. So it'll be over to the first baseman. 3 unassisted. Just above his in-play status there against the right-hander. And now Sid Bream is up. Sid Bream, the fleet-footed Sid Bream. 5-3's 8. That's tough. Tough 55. Tough 55. And that will be ground ball to short. Over to first, and that will end the inning, but not before. The Braves with Deion Sanders puts 1 on the board. It's 1-0 Braves. Scott Leas now is up, playing third. Scott Lez. 4 and 4 is 8. It's tough. 43 against the right-handed batter. Against the right-handed pitcher, struck him out. Scott Lez. All right. Whoop, whoop. That's the wrong side there. Let's go up top here. Probably better if I go up here, top side, ain't it? Dan Gladden is up now. Dan Gladden. 1-0 score. 4-2-6. Tough. Tough 12. Tough 12. That is a strikeout as well. 3 strikeouts now for John Smoltz. Pedro Munoz now. Munoz, right fielder. 3 and 4, 7. That's Patient. Patient 37. That's going to be a single. And Munoz gets on first. Brian Harper now. Brian Harper, man at first. 2 away, man at first. 3-2-5. That's tough. Tough 63. And that's going to be a ground ball to second over to first. And that will end the inning. 1 hit. Nothing crosses. We're going to the bottom of the second. Braves 1. Twins, nothing. All right. Jeff Blauser is up now. Blauser batting 5th. 2 and 6 is 8. That's going to be tough for a 69. Let's say a tough 6-9. It's a right-handed pitcher. Yep, 6-9 will be a ground ball to second base. 4-3 put out. David Justice. Dave Justice. 4 and 2 is 6. That's Patient. Patient on a 20. And that's going to be a walk. That'll be a walk for Dave. Greg Olson now, man at first. 1 away. 5-3 is 8. That's tough on a 92. And that's going to be way over there. Fly out to right. That'll be 2 away. Mark Lemke is up now. Mark Lemke. No more 3-hour games. Hope not a 1-hour game today. Mark Lemke. Let's see. 4 and 1's 5. Tough. 54. 54. That's fly out to left field, and that will do it for the inning. No hits. Did get a walk. Nothing crosses. Going to the top of the third. 1-0 Braves. All right. Greg Gagne. Shortstop. That 9th. See what he's going to do now. 4 and 4 is 8. Tough. Tough 07. And struck him out. He says, I waited to bat last for that. Chuck Knobloch. Chuck Knobloch now is up. 4 and 2, 6. Tough 44. Ooh, just out of range. Almost would have been a hit. That's going to be a ground ball to the first baseman. Unassisted. 3 unassisted. And now Kirby Puckett will be up. Kirby Puckett. 4 and 6 is 10. 10 is in play. In play 30. In play 30. Ooh, just barely is. That's a single. Kirby Puckett gets on first. All right. Ken Herbeck. A lot of power from this left side. Let's see. 6 and 5 is 11. Ballpark. This will be a ballpark, and that's a 20. So it is wheelhouse. It is wheelhouse. 1 to 45 will be a home run, guys. 85. Not a chance. Ground ball to second, over to first, and that will do it. A hit. Nothing crossed. We are going to the bottom of the third. Braves 1, Twins nothing. Otis Nixon, that 9th, led off a lot of times for him, but they got Dion leading off for him today. So 6 and 1, 7. Tough. Tough with a 10. That's a strikeout. Deion Sanders, the man that's knocked a home run in the first inning. See what he can do here now. 5 and 2 is tough. 5 and 2 is 7. Tough 50. And guess what? Against a right-handed pitcher, single. Deion Sanders, 2 for 2. Terry Pendleton now. Terry Pendleton. 6 and 2's 8. Tough. 31. That's a strikeout. 2 away. And Ron Gant now is up with 2 down. Man at first. 5-2 is 7. That's tough. 70. And that will be a fly out to center field. There was a hit, but nothing crossed. We're going to the top of the 4th. Braves 1, Twins nothing. Chili Davis. Chili Davis. 3 and 1's 4. That's in play. 52. 52 in play is way over his limit. And it'll be a ground ball to third, over to first for the first out. Scott Leyes is up now. Scott Leyes. 6-3's 9. That's in play for a 20. In play for a 20, and that'll be a single. Scott Leyes with a single, and that makes only the 3rd hit of the day for the Twins. Dan Gladden. This is 1991 Braves, 91 Twins. Yep. 1991. Dan Gladden is up now. 6 and 3's 9. That's in play 30. In play 30. Ooh, just over his limit. 30. And
right.
And that's a pop up to the first baseman. Wow. So that is 2 away. And now, yeah, I think it was 2 World Series teams that year, 91. I think so. Pedro Munoz now. Oh, foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. 12, wheelhouse. 12 is wheelhouse. So 33 definitely is a wheelhouse. Now, let's see. Oh, let's see. It was a 33. It was an automatic. Okay, so 33 is a home run. Yeah. 33 is a home run. That's right. I don't have to look at the card for wheelhouse. That's a ballpark. So home run, Pedro Munoz. It was a 33. And it is now 2-1 Twins. Pedro Munoz with the 2-run moonshot. The Munoz shot instead of the moon shot. We'll call it the Munoz shot. Brian Harper now. 2-1. 4 and 4's 8. Tough. 0-3. Struck him out, and that will do it for the inning, but not before. The Munoz strikes 12. And it's a full Munoz, as they call it. And we're going to the bottom of the 4th. 2-1 Twins. Sid Bream is up now. Sid Bream. 2-3's 5. Tough. 65. That's out of his range. That'll be a ground ball to short, over to first. Sid just could not leg that one out. Jeff Blauser. Jeff Blauser. 2 and 4, 6. Patient. Patient 0-4. That's a walk. That is a walk. Now Dave Justice is up. David Justice. 1 away. Man at first. 2 and 6. 8. That's tough. 59. Ooh, 59. David Justice. That's a single. That's a single, folks. The Braves fans waking up. Let's see. Single. Sharp liner drops in front of the left fielder. Runner on first advances 1 base. So it's first and second. And it's still only 1 out. Greg Olson now. The catcher with 1 out. 3. It's a ballpark. It'll be a ballpark 99. So it's going to be in play. So it'll be in play. Let's see what his in play is. 1 to 24 will be a hit. It's a 0-3. Ooh, 0-3. That's a double. That's a double for Greg Olson. How about that? Now let's see how many runs scored. We know 1 will. Let's see about a double here. Let's see. Double, deep drive, center field, one hops a wall, all runners score. So it will make it a 3-2 game for the Braves. How about that? Rick Aguilera gives up a couple of runs here. And it's 3-2. Mark Lemke now. Mark Lemke. All right. 6-1-7. Tough. 28. That'll be a strikeout. That'll be a strikeout. That's 2 away. Man at second. Otis Nixon now. Otis Nixon. 5-1. Patient with a 16. Patient with a 16. That's a walk. So no harm done there. First and second, but Deion Sanders, 2 for 2 for the day. He can do some damage here. First and second, 2 runs already in this inning. 6-4 is 10. That's going to be tough with a 65. He's not going to do any damage here. Ground ball to shortstop, over to first, and that will end the inning. Not before, though, the Braves get 2 big hits and 2 big runs. We're going to the top of the 5th, folks. And it is 3-2 Braves over the Twins. All right. Good ball game here. Greg Gagne, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. 2 and 3 is 5. Tough, 12. Struck him out again. Struck him out. Chuck Knobloch. Chuck Knobloch. Let's see, 5 and 5 is 10. That's in play. But 86 is going to be over the limit. It will be. That's going to be a ground ball to short, over to first for the second out. Kirby Puckett may not get many more chances this game. He needs to do something here. Let's see if he will. 3 and 6. That's 9. In play, 92. In play, 92. That's going to be a ground ball to short, and that's going to be over to first. And that will end the inning for the Twins. Nothing making any noise that inning. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Braves 3, Twins 2. 3-2. All right. So we're halfway home, guys. 17 minutes. Not a bad deal there. All right. Here we go. Terry Pendleton is up now. Terry Pendleton. 6 and 3 is 9. Patient with a 76. That's going to be a fly out to center field. 1 away. Okay. Ron Gant, 0 for 2. 2. Defense. Defense. First defense check we've had all game. Did we check for an error for the shortstop? Shortstop is Gagne. Greg Gagne. All right. Harper, right after Harper's Gagne. Okay. So we have to check for the error. Error 4. Error 4. So he's an error of 4. And this is going to be an error. That's a 41. 1 to 55 is an error. So, Tree, what we got to do here? Error check. It's an error on the shortstop. And now we got to roll again. Let's see what it is. It's a 6 and a 1-7, 1 base error. So Ron Gant gets on E6. Greg Gagne makes an error. All right. So there's 1 away with Sid Bream coming up. 3 and 1's 4. Tough. Tough 49. 49 just out of range. That's going to be a fly out to left field. 2 away. And now Jeff Blauser with 2 down men at first. 2-1. 3's ballpark. That's ballpark. Let's see what happens. 0-6. It's wheelhouse. That's going to be wheelhouse for Blauser. 0-49 is going to be hits. 1-49. 74 is not a hit, though. That's going to be a fly out center field, and that will do it for the Braves. No hits, no runs. They didn't get on for an error, but that was it. We're going to the top of the 6th. Braves 3, Twins 2. Herbeck is up now here in the 6th. 6-1, 7. Patient. Patient for a 40. Patient for a 40. It's a walk. Yep. Ken Herbeck gets a walk. Chili Davis is up now, guys. Chili Davis, 3-1's 4. It's in play. In play, 50. That's not going to be good. It's going to be a ground ball to a third baseman. All right. So, what do we got to do? Hell, could be a double play. We got an 8. We got a 7. And it's an 8. It's higher than one and lower than another one. We're in the top of the 6th. So it is a play over to first. We at the top of the 6th. Braves 91. Braves 3. 91 Twins 2. And they this is going to be a fielder's choice right there, 1 away, and they get to so it's a 6-3 fielder's choice. All right. All right. Scott Leyes is up now, man, at second. Yeah, trying to. We'll see. 5-2, 7. Patient. Patient with a 17. Ooh, it's a single. It is a single. We could have a tie game, folks. We'll see what happens. Tie game, maybe. Single. Ball blooped into right field. Runner on first. Advances 2 bases. Runners on second scores. And we do have a tie game. 3-3. So it's an RBI for Scott Leyes. Man at first with only 1 out. Dan Gladden is up. 5-2. Patient. Patient 06. That's going to be a walk. And how much further can you go with Smoltzy? I don't know. We're in the 6th inning. Pedro Munoz hit a home run his last time up. 5-2 is 7. Patient with an 0-3. It's going to be another walk, and it loads the bases up. The bases are loaded. And the Braves will make a change right now. The Braves will make a pitching change. He went to 5 1/3. And the book's not closed on him yet. But let's see who they're going to bring in. Marvin Freeman. Marvin Freeman is coming up in. Marvin Freeman is coming in for the Braves. We're still playing with the DH, even in the National League ballpark. There is 1 away. Bases are loaded for Brian Harper. Let's see what he can do. Double zeros. Us double zeros. Oh, hell. Double zeros. Double zeros. What the hell is a double zeros? Rare event? Rare event. What the hell? What the hell? Runners on base. All right. Here we go. Runners on base. Reroll. Okay. Runners on base. 3 and 6 is 9. Pitcher develops minor injury and must be removed from the game. Relief pitcher misses the next 2 games. Starting pitcher must rest for 4 days. All right. All right. No problem, man. All right. So Marvin Freeman is released. He's done. How about that? How about that? Well, so he didn't even face a battle. All right. Ain't that some shit? That's some All right, Randy St. Cloud. We're going to go with Randy St. Cloud. We'll just put injured right there. All right, St. Cloud. All right, let's see what happens. Brian Harper still batting with nobody out. Bases are loaded. All right, 3 and 4 is a 7. That's going to be tough. Tough for a 20. And guess what happens? See, he's a right-handed pitcher. Yeah, he is a right-handed pitcher. Brian Harper, a 20 on tough. That's a single. That's going to be a single, and they're going to break the tie. Let's see. Men on base, single. Ball blooped into right field. Runner on first advances 1 base. Runner on second scores. So it's going to be 2 runs in. 5-3 Twins. Runner on first, what I say, advances 1 base. So it's first and second. Still only 1 out. Where's the Twins? Where's my Twins fans at? Greg Gagne now. Oh, foul ball. I got to get myself at one of those things like somebody was telling me. Ooh, 11. Wheelhouse. 61. And it will be Wheelhouse indeed. Yep. Greg Gagne. 1-45 be a hit. 76 is not going to be a hit. That's going to be.
I've heard them say the client hasn't recorded right, and we have so many other clients. Yeah, that's why I kind of poo-pooed it.
That's a fly out to center field.
When he did that, because I
now,
I was like, well, wait a minute.
We got to see what happens here. Fly out to center field. Do we do this?
It is.
I don't know.
I know we can't fix everything, but if we
I guess not. What do we do? What do we find out about the fly out here? Fly out rule. Now, fly out. It's a fly out to 9. I say 8. Wheelhouse. Was it on Wheelhouse? It was on Wheelhouse. Runner on third scores. Others hold. Oh, so it's a hold. Oh, so it's 2 outs. Chuck Knobloch. 3 runs already in. All right. 3 and 3, 6. It's tough. St. Clair, 28. 28. And that's going to be another single. How about that? Chuck Knobloch now, even with a tough. It's going to be a single. Will it be a run in? No, I don't know. Let's see. Single, runner on first, advances 1 base, runner on second, only 1 base. So, and loads your bases up again.
Yes, I heard that. I heard you say that.
9th batter of the innings up, and it just happens to be Kirby Puckett. How about that? With 2 outs, 3 runs are in. 2 and 5 and 7. That's gonna be tough. 55. Oh, it's just out of range. Just out of range. Ground ball to third, over to first, and that will do it. But not before the Twins jump back on top. Get 3 big runs, and we go into the bottom of the 6th. It's 5-3 Twins. All right, Dave Justice now is up here in the 6th. They need a big inning here. See what happens. 2 and 2's 4. That's tough. 33. Tough 33. That's a strikeout. Yep. Struck him out. Aguilera. He's having a lot better time of it here last couple innings. Greg Olson. 5 and 1 is 6. That's patient. 24. That'll be a walk. That's a walk. And now Mark Lemke is up. Tying run is at the plate. 5-3 Twins here in the bottom of the sixth. 2 and 4, 6. That's patient again. 53. 53. Ooh, it's a single. Lemke just barely does get a single. 53.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens here.
Yeah.
And opposite field, liner into left field, runner on first advances 2 bases. So now it's going to be first and third with only 1 out. Double play still in effect, though, with Otis Nixon. Though he's a hard guy to double. Otis Nixon. 3 and 3, 6. Patient with a 38. And that's going to be a walk. That's going to load the bases up, guys. Bases are loaded. Does Aguilera come out now?
We got bigger fish to fry. No. Yeah. Right. Yes, I agree.
Let's
so
see.
If you can, if somehow, and I'm not saying put together this huge document, document these little things like solve this.
We're going to leave Aguilera in right now.
Whatever.
That was Otis Nixon there. They need to get a double play, and Dion's up now. 5 and 2, 7. That's tough. With a 26, struck him out, and that's 2 away. That's what they wanted. Get the strikeout. Now Terry Pendleton. Very, very tough out. 4 and 3 is tough. 45. And it's going to be a single. It will be a single. And let's see. What do we say? If the runner at second is 6 or less, what do they say? Is 6 or better runner, he'll score. So Lemke, he runs 8. Yep. So this is going to tie the game up.
Blurbs of what you're seeing and what you're
and Nixon's got to be a 6 or better. He's a fast runner. Yeah. So wow. So how about that 5-5 2 RBIs? Terry Pendleton. And now Ron Gant is up with 2 down and a tie score here in the 6th inning. 6 and 2 is 8. Tough. 20. Struck him out, but not before the Braves strike back for 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. We are going to the top of the 7th, folks. It's going to be a bullpen war. It's 5-5. Twins and Braves. All right. Ken Herbeck, he led off last inning. Randy St. Clair is let's see what we're going to do now. Who are we going to bring in?
So I agree with out of balance stuff, but there's also other things. And like you said, it shouldn't be for you to say, oh, well,
we'll bring in Paul Abbott, I think, next inning. So
Rupert came to me and she found this issue and it's a UI issue.
Aguilera went 6 innings and gave up 5 runs.
It's never going to happen or whatever. You confuse it,
and then St. Clair,
so it is an issue.
he's still pitching. So here we go. 7th inning. Ken Herbeck. 6 and 1, 7. That's tough with a 93. That's a fly out to right.
Give it to Tracy, Dave. What do you guys think?
Chili Davis is up now. Chili Davis. First 3 innings flew by. 4. Tough. 20. Struck him out. Now Leas is up. Scott Leas. He's got 2 hits today. He's got 2 singles. 6 and 2 is 8. Tough. 82. Ooh, just over the limit. And that'll be a fly out center field. So we're going to the bottom of the 7th. We're still tied at 5. Now Abbott is coming in. Paul Abbott is coming in and hoping to close the doors on these guys. St. Clair is done for the day. He went 1 2/3. Smoltzy gave up all 5 runs. He actually gave up none. So St. Clair is done. And let's see who they're going to bring in. Juan Berenguer.
I know. He was kind of berating him, and I was like, that's not like him usually.
Juan Berenguer. And he, you know what? He's the guy that most time gets the saves for him. But it doesn't matter. He's coming in early today. All right.
Yes.
Let's see what Paul Abbott does here. Sid Bream is up. 4 and 3 is 7. That's a patient. 14.
Right.
It's gonna be a walk.
Well, they know what they're doing. I mean, it's not like they're young.
And Jeff Blauser with a man on. 3 and 3. That's gonna be tough with an 80. Tough with an 80.
Right.
And that's gonna be a fly out to center field. 1 away. David Justice is up. David Justice. 2 and 2 is 4. It's gonna be tough. Tough 0-4. That is gonna be a strikeout. Yep. 2 away. Greg Olson now. Paul Abbott coming in pitching well. 2 and 1's a 3. Ooh, it's a wheelhouse of 09. 09 in the wheelhouse. That should be a home run. That is a home run, Greg Olson. Wheelhouse, and it is a 2-run shot. Yep. 2-run shot. Greg Olson. 09. 1 to 14 is all he needed. And that is a home run. And now it gives the Braves a 2-run lead, 7-5, with Mark Lemke coming up. 5 and 4 is 9. Patience, 68. And that is out of range. It'll be a ground ball to the shortstop, over to first. But the damage is done, folks. Home run by Olson makes it now 7-5 Braves. We're going to the 8th. All right. So now the Braves have no choice. I mean, the Twins have no choice. What's up at Machado? We're in the 8th inning, 7-5. Braves just got a 2-run home run by Olson, Greg Olson, the catcher. So we'll see what happens here. Juan Berenguer. He's in now. We'll see what he can do. We'll try a 2-inning save here. 12. Wheelhouse. Ooh. It's going to be Wheelhouse 68. Nope. Ground ball to second, over to first. Wow. Had the chance right there with the Wheelhouse, but nope, the number didn't work. Pedro Munoz already has knocked 1 out today. 5 and 5's 10. Ballpark 96. It'll be in play. 1 to 29 will be a hit. It'll be a 28. It'll be a single. That's a hit for Munoz. And now Harper's up. Time runs at the plate. Brian Harper. 1 down. Man at first. 1 and 4 is 5. That's patient. 19. So let's see. Is he a right-handed pitcher? Yep, he is. So it'll be a single. It's going to be another single. Let's see what happens here. As far as base runner goes, single, grounder up in middle, runner on first advances 2 bases. So first and third with Greg Gagne up now. He's a go-ahead run. The Twins are not giving up here. They're playing tough. 6 and 1, 7. That's tough with a 28. Struck him out. 2 away. Chuck Knobloch now. Chuck Knobloch, leadoff batter. Here, 2 outs in the 8th. Runners on the corner. 2 and 4, 6. It's going to be tough. With a 90 94. Tough with a 94. That's going to be way out of range. That's going to be a fly out to left field. So that rally gets stopped. We're going to the bottom of the 8th. It's still Braves 7, Twins 5. Otis Nixon is up now. Paul Abbott had a rough last inning. Let's see what he can do this inning with them. 6 and 5's 11. Ballpark. It's going to be ballpark 53. It's wheelhouse. So it'll be wheelhouse for Otis Nixon. 11 to 32. 1 to 32. Be a hit. 81. No. Be a flat center field. 1 away. Deion Sanders. He's already knocked one out today. He is 2 for 3. 2 for 4. I'm sorry. 2 for 4. 5 and 4 is 9. Patient. Patient 46. 46 is a walk. That's a walk. No, I'm sorry. It's a single. It's a single. A single for Deion. Terry Pendleton now. 5 and 1 6. That's tough. Tough with a 16. Struck him out. Struck him out, and that's 2 outs. And now Ron Gant is up. 2 and 6 is 8. Tough. 49. Whoa. Tough. 40. That's a double. That is a double, folks. All right. Let's check this out. Double. Deep drive off left field wall. Runner advances 2 bases.
Yeah, I don't know. But we're always checking that. Yeah, but we always.
All right. So it is going to be 2nd and 3rd for Sid Bream. Sid Bream now. Oh, if he's a runner, if he's a 6 or better runner, that's right. That's right. Sanders. Deion Sanders. He's a runner of 8 with 2 outs. Yep. He scores, and that's right. He scores. So that's an RBI. 8 to 5. 8 to 5. And now Gant is coming up with a man at second. What's up, Al? 8 to 5 is our score. Braves 91. 8. I'm sorry. Twins have 5. So it's a Braves 8, Twins 5. Playing in Atlanta Fulton County Stadium with the DH. Sid Bream. 6 and 1 7. Patient 0-2. That's gonna be a walk. Yep, it is a walk. The bullpens are just getting torn up today. Jeff Blauser. 4 and 2 6. Tough. 15, and that will be a strikeout. But not before Ron Gant knocks one off the wall and Sanders scores, and it makes it an 8-5 lead for the Braves. So now let's see what the Braves can do to try to close this out. Juan Berenguer is pitching. 91 team. Both of them's a 91 Twins, 91 Braves. All right. So Berenguer will be pitching against Kirby Puckett. 3 and 4 7. That's tough. 0-9. That'll be a strikeout. Strikes out Puckett for the first out. Kent Herbeck is up with 1 down here in the 9th inning. 1 and 4 5. Patient for 61, and that'll be a hit. That'll be a single for Herbeck. That'll be a single. Now Chili Davis is up. Chili Davis, 6 and 2. Ooh, it's an in play. 87. No, 87. It's a ground ball to second. Now, do we get a double play out of this? Let's see. Ground ball, double play, 7. double play of 7. So if his number is under 7, it will be a double play. It's an 8. So they get the guy at first. Field of choice. And he is out. That's a 4-3 put out.
So I guess if they need to check it in.
2 away for Scott Leyes now. Man at second, but that runner at second does not mean a lot. Not down 3. 4 and 6 is 10. Ballpark 89. Against a right-handed pitcher, 88 and the 99's in play. So this will be in play. And it's going to be 1-30 for Leyes. Whoops. That's a 50, and that is not going to work. It's going to be a ground ball to third base. And over to, and that will do it for the game, folks. And it is 8-5 is what we come up with here as our final. 8-5. Yeah. Somebody came in earlier and said something about, Rob, you need to get yourself a dice tower. They really don't like my plastic thing. So I'm going to invest in one. I'm going to get a dice tower. I don't know what kind. I'm looking around at them. I'm not going to pay $100 for them, but I'll find something. I actually seen some cool little wooden ones, but I really don't want any fabric at the bottom. I want straight wood. That way, you don't have to worry about them ever landing weird. They always land flat down on wood. So I think I'm going to see if I can find one. If you got good pictures, definitely send it to my email. I've been looking at some, and I mean, all of them I see is like wicked, like castles and stuff. I don't really want a castle. I've seen a cool kind of clear one with like wood. It's like 5 ways, but hell, you got 4 to 6 dice, if I need to put a lot of dice in there, especially red, white, and blue racing. I could do that every roll. Wouldn't be bad at all. This game's pretty cool. This game really is pretty cool. I'm learning it slowly. It's like my 3rd game, and slowly coming around to it. But we'll see what's happening there. I actually got to do a small bamboo one for under $15 on Amazon. But they sell them on Amazon if you look on their website. Oh, really? See, that sounds like what I want out of a chatter. Yeah, I like them wooden ones. Yeah. I don't care if it's light color, dark color, whatever. This bamboo is some tough wood anyway, man. It's just awesome to look at bamboo. But, just something with some edges on it so it can't go flying out. No, I don't really want plastic. I don't really want plastic. I know if I asked my brother, he would make me one out of plexiglass. He gets a lot of that plexiglass where he works at, and he could put some screws together and put it in there for me. He probably wouldn't even charge me, but I'd give him something if he spent the time to do it. He does a lot of excellent stuff. He does a lot of machining where he's at. It has a base tray. Look at it. You'll like it, I think. Okay, that's cool. That works. All right. Bambooing on it's harmonize.com. Okay, we got you. See who loses this game today. Abbott loses it. Yeah. He didn't have a good day at all. And he gave up 3 runs in 2 innings. That was he's a loser. He's a loser. Harmonize. HOMINIZE.com. We got to do our little thing of mercy today. We got my parents coming down. They are in their 70s and 80s, and my dad's not too far from 90. And so obviously they don't want to be in stores. We don't want them in stores. So they're going to ride with us to Walmart in their car. And me and the wife are going to go in and do all the grocery shopping. They're bringing us. She's supposed to bring us some masks to wear, and she laughed when she said it. So I knew what that meant. She made them herself. It could be dirty. They may be. Who knows? We're talking about my mom here. It could be anything. So I promise you guys, if it's not extremely dirty, I will wear it on here. I'll wear it in here tonight, this evening, and show you what she brings to me. But I know she said some were Mickey Mouse, and then she laughed about some others. So we'll see. It may have just been something that's funny to her, but I know her well enough to know there's a good chance that it could be anything. You know, it could be Bart Simpson. Yeah. You too, Al. You too. Have a good one. Who knows? We're gonna but yeah, we haven't worn a mask yet. Oh yeah, we're gonna try to. We're able to go out to the stores here and stuff like that. They're not really tight on us, and a lot of people wear the mask. I will admit, I said something to somebody the other day that threw one down, and the lady, and she picked it back up. Cut a hole in the middle of the mask so you can stick snacks through. Put a straw in it so I can drink my drink. No, my mom made them today. She's actually making them for a home or something. She's actually spending time making them. And her cat keeps getting in her way. She got a cat that likes to climb her arm and stuff. So, and then after she makes them, she washes them and then dries them for like 5 minutes or something. She says she just washes them by hand, I think. So I don't know what to expect, but she's supposed to be here by 5 o'clock. So, and they won't get out of the car. They'll just stay in the car and wait for us to go take them to Walmart. Not even a 10-minute drive from where we live to our Walmart, out in the middle of nowhere. Can you believe they actually threw a Walmart in the middle of nowhere? Boy, oh boy. Getting a little bit better at this game. We're going to see if I can do even better. She's laughing about something. She's got something going on with somebody online that works with her. But yeah, I only have like 8 teams. I got to decide what season I want to get of this. It's not that many seasons available, but I'd love to have a 2019 season. I'd love to have that one, but we'll see. I'm gonna do over under maybe tonight, okay, with some baseball players, and what you would have expected if they had played 162 games, and what we're going to expect of them if they get 110, 120 games. Obviously none of them playing at home. If they do have to play, you got to take that into consideration. If they don't get to play no games at home around their wives, friends, kids, sometimes players play better on the road. You got to take that into consideration. And then sometimes they just don't play better on the road. They just play better, a whole lot better at home. So you got to take that all into consideration. So we may do something like that tonight, and a little over under. If you think Mike Trout would have hit 45 home runs, over or under that amount, something like that. We'll probably do that, and it'll be really good if a lot of people say one way and a lot of people say the other way. That should be fun. What else is going on? I really haven't done a lot today. I went downstairs and actually tried to build me one. I actually tried to work on building one of those little wooden things, dice towers, but the glue didn't stick good. It really didn't. So I actually cut the pieces out. I had my jigsaw and cutting, and got a nice little workbench area. but the glue, and it was too thin to put nails in. So if I'd have used thicker wood, I could have actually nailed it together. But anytime you glue something together, you got to watch out for that. Let's see, what else is going on? Something else was. I was going to think of something else to say to you guys, but I can't recall. So, yeah, Benny Blades, yeah, they got on his Discord.
And we're basically doing development because they're really the
ones. Let's see.
So, I mean.
And Don Huston, I have this dice tower. Oh, okay.
I will keep that. What you told me, in my hip pocket, and if I find something, I will find something, and I'll try to see what's going on with the board.
Well, I like that one, Don. Don's got a nice one. Yeah, oh yeah, Tribe fan. You heard WWE Essential. Did you hear why though? Have you heard what? Have you heard the reasoning behind it? Wait till you hear the reason. Yeah, got ours today too. Did you hear why the WWE is considered essential? All right, my dice tower is lined with felt. You see, I don't want them lined with felt. I'd rather have it wood. I don't want felt. I actually like this one. Don Heston showed me this one. It's only $12.99. It's a small one, but hey, I like it. I like that one. What happened is this. When WWE officials, probably McMahon, sat down with Fox, quote unquote SmackDown, and NBC Universal, quote unquote Raw, it was agreed that each channel would have 4 taped shows per year, maximum. Anything over that, felt cuts down on the dice noise. I don't care about the noise. It's just me and my wife. I ain't worried about that. I just don't want them leaning. But after those 4, if they exceed those 4, it's a bonus that they won't see, that WWE and its shareholders don't see if they exceed those 4 on each channel. And by them taping some, if they would have taped them rather than went live, it's like $55 million that the 2 networks together is willing to pay WWE to keep it live. So I had people come in here last night and today both said something about he greased some palms big time. Oh yeah, you better believe he went to some Florida officials and said, "Hey, here's a." You better believe it, because look, Florida has been one of the most outspoken states. Florida's been closed off. I've got neighbors that can't go back into Florida. They won't allow them back into Florida. So you figure that one. You know what I'm saying, guys? Figure that one out. But yet WWE is considered essential workers. 55 million or 60 million, somewhere along in there, it makes a difference. It surely makes a difference. So that's what the reasoning is behind it, Tribe fan. They gotta have live events or they won't receive that money. All right, guys, I'm gonna be back here tonight. Thanks everybody for sending me emails and stuff about dice towers. Thank everybody. If you guys find one, I don't want anything huge, and I don't want to be paying $100. So go from there. And I don't really care about the felt. I actually like the idea of it being wood. I know it's a little louder, but that way they just land right down and stuff. So I'm not worried about dice noise at all. Till I see you guys again, my name is Rob. Here comes my parents. They are ready to go to Walmart, and I'll be taking them here in a minute, and I'll be back here later tonight. Probably get another ball game going. 2 today without a lot of incident. Let's see if we can get a third one. So if you got teams you want to watch, if you want to see my 54 teams, I got the 54 Indians and Giants. If you want to see Willie Mays and company, we can do it. But if you want to see some more guys, some more teams, and I got 2013 a couple of teams, and 1991 a couple of teams. So figure out what you want to watch. Let me know, and I will have them for you. Okay. Till I'll see you again. My name is Rob. Thank you, guys. Shout out to everybody, and stay safe. Wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. And after you're done, wash your hands again. God bless, and have a great evening. Bye-bye.